we're going to talk a little bit about search intent. This is just to get us used to search intent. Because I know it's a lot of information, but this is the really fun class. They're all really fun. But search intent, this is just the fundamentals of what we're doing when we search. So reason behind a query. Now, a query is a keyword search, right? We type something into Google. But why am I typing something into Google? There's navigational means that I know the business already. I know Seymour Digital Media. I'm just going to type that in. I know they write a blog post every week. I'm going to go read it. I'm navigating to there. Who doesn't just type in Facebook into a URL, right? Maybe even TikTok. So navigational is basically the business name. I know where I'm going, right? Informational. 80% of all searches are top of funnel. We'll talk about that in a minute. But informational is like, how do I do this? Where do I find it? What is the best foot cream? Actually, that's not informational, but it is. Anyway, they are slightly interchangeable. There's no steadfast, but just know informational is top of funnel. It's 80% of all searches, and it's what most of us do. So then there's transactional. Some people go a step further and say there's transactional and there's also like before transactional, but it all comes down to transactional, right? Transactional is I'm going to buy something. I have done all my research and now I'm going to go buy a TV, things like that. So why are these important? Because these help us determine who we're writing for and who we want to come to our website. So if I'm e-commerce on maybe my category pages, I'm going to use keywords like best or buy or things like that. So those are modifiers to our keyword, right? We'll get into keywords in a second. So commercial and investigation, that's the fourth one, right? So that's when I'm typing in a comparison, compare A to B to make my decisions on purchasing, right? So these two are more interchangeable with their keywords. So when we're choosing keyword for our web pages, these things we want to take into account, like navigational, when they know my business, those are people that have maybe already bought from me. So they're just searching because they trust my content. So you're going to focus on different things. With informational and just educating people to help them, giving helpful information that relates to my products. Transactional, I want you to buy. So these are the big ones, right? Especially for e-commerce or mini e-commerce. But I wanted to help you start to understand what's going on here. So informational, right? Informational. When I'm searching for information, I'm getting new visitors to my website. I might be concerned with bounce rate. You can learn about that later. It's going to probably be related to my blog, and I can grow my retargeting list. So we got retargeting's Google Ads, right? So I'm collecting information. I'm just helping people